think that we intuitively know when we've got to shut in or shut down. Um, I am much better than I used to be. I've narrowed it down to who I can listen to and how much I can listen to, because I can drown in it, and I don't think it's you use the word. I don't think it's about balancing. I think it's about harmony. I think it's about your capacity, and your capacity may be so different from anyone who talks to you about this, um, because you're such a creator. I do believe that you probably need as much as you're taking in, because I feel like it hits on all cylinders in your brain, your spiritual brain. And so I think it helps you to understand and to navigate. And I don't think that is overkill or any of those things. I think that when you know what, okay, I need to step away from this for a minute. So I don't think it's a problem for you. I think it's how you're wired. I think it's partly how you've been stewarded. I think that I know enough about your upbringing to know that this is just probably just who you are. It's not going anywhere. Um, I know for me, it's not going anywhere. I have wisdom. I know that if something's not helping me, that I can stop it, whatever that is. I don't care who the teacher is. I don't care the platform. I don't care about any of that. If I'm not leaving the space with greater knowledge, awareness, clarity, and forward movement, that's it for me. Now, and what might happen is something else may come, or someone else, another teacher might show up, or I might switch off into so much, not so much the word, but to nutrition, because this is what I know. I know that the renewing of the mind in every area is important, not just the word. The word gives us access to you name it. But then there are people in the world that are knowledgeable in different areas. Nutrition. I could be watching nutrition today all day and tennis tomorrow all day. And then the next day, it may be just all the word. It may be one topic that I'm studying. You're not going to turn this off. I can't turn it off. And guess what? When I'm ready to go to sleep at night, I'm able to go to sleep at night. I'm able to come down to a place of going to sleep. So if it's just like anything else, if something was an impending addiction, then we have to find out if it is hindering your well-being, if it's impairing your life in any way, shape, or form. And if it's not doing that, then this is what you need to survive and continue to grow. This is who you are. You can go into any space. Somebody come get me. I'm ahead of myself because I have something to say to everybody here tonight. But I'm saying yours now, perhaps, and I may double back. I don't know yet. You can go into any space and add value because of your thirst for knowledge, for learning. So it's who you are. And what I said earlier about a mate, a companion, guess what? They got to be okay with that because that ain't changing. That's not something that you're able to put down. It's not something you have to put down. It's not something required to put down. It is who you are. Hello. It's one of the many things that people love about you is your brilliance. And it is stewarded and supported because you're always learning. And guess what else? It has a prophetic edge to it. Prophets are not, the God's downloading all the time, but I'm not dumb. I'm learning now how smart I am because my family's smart. I'm not the smartest, and so I never really paid attention to it. I had to work hard for every grade that I got. But now the awareness of, you're this, and you also are a bright person, and I've worked with any and everybody. I can talk to anybody that's in any walk of life. But I can only do that because I've experienced information or leaned into information. So the architect client that's I'm talking to, she's talking to me like I'm an architect because I can follow what she's saying. I can't do what she does, but I can follow what she's saying. You have that. You have that. You have that. You have that. I don't even know another way to say it. You have that lineage, that line that you can go anywhere and hold your own. And it requires the support of how you live your life. That's why you do what you do. You know what you do. It's like a fish. You can't take a fish out of water. So, and the hope is for all of us that we're surrounded by people that get us. They understand how come we do what we do because of the necessity of it. That's your food. You could be involved in something and forget to eat. When I taught, especially when I was an educator, I wouldn't eat during the day. I didn't know how to do both because I was so excited about serving in the capacity that I was serving in. I had to learn how to take a lunch break. I had to learn how to take a day off from work. And I call them wellness days. I'm not taking off because I'm ill, I'm not feeling well. No, I'm taking off to recuperate. You will know when you need to shut in and recuperate. You will know that. You're not dumb. I'm going to say it anyway. You're not an idiot. You know how you're wired. It's for other people around you to get to understand that.